What's going on, guys? It is ya boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, an absolutely phenomenal product. Use it on a daily basis, whether I am trying to get in a workout, trying to just get through my daily life. The hydration formula is absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend it. It is delicious. One of my go-to hydration formulas. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and you'll save yourself a discount on your order. Guys, we got an exciting episode here today on the channel. We've got in the main event Rhea Ripley against Charlotte Flair, and it is going to be a banger. We also have a couple other solid matches on the card. Let's get to the actual episode. In the opener, it is going to be Johnny Gargano taking on Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes taking on Big Bronson Reed. The WWE Tag Team titles are going to be defended in this episode. JD McDonough and Finn Balor are going to put them titles on the line against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And in the main event, your women's champion Charlotte Flair taking on Mommy Rhea Ripley, and it is going to be in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Guys, I hope you strapped in for this one. I've got my adult beverage. It is a High Noon Peach Tall Boy. Absolutely love these things. One of the better alcoholic seltzer drinks in the game. Now, guys, I am super stoked about this. I hope y'all are too. We are going to have a great episode. I love these tall boys. I love them. They are delicious. Highly recommend, if you are of age, to check out the High Nooner. I'm excited about this opening match because Damian Priest, man, has been on a little bit of a roll lately. Got some big time victories over Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and looking to try and get himself in that World Heavyweight Championship feud. As you guys can see, rocking the Damian Priest World Heavyweight Championship shirt. Obviously, as soon as I saw it released on Fanatics, I had to get it just for the simple fact that, dude, I was in the crowd there. It might sound a little biased, but it was one of my personal favorite WrestleManias. Obviously, I'm going to say that because I was in the crowd that night for both nights and absolutely just enjoyed every second of it. God, that is good. And it's pineapple flavor, so pineapple's one of my personal favorite fruit, and I'm obviously just, I'm a big-time beer drinker, big-time alcohol drinker, so it obviously is one of my personal favorites. God. And Damian Priest, Judgment Day member, on his way to the ring. It's kind of cool to see that Damian Priest has kind of been doing his own thing as of late. Still with the Judgment Day, but been doing this solo run against... He had a hell of a feud against Cody Rhodes, I will say that. One of my personal favorite feuds throughout the whole thing. Now, Also, you know, big ups to a lot of the you know, guys. I gotta throw this out there. Big ups to everyone that's been subscribed to this channel. We're at 422 as of this recording, and obviously I feel like if I took a little bit of a break about 8 weeks ago, and as you guys know, the family dog, had him for 18 years, had him since I just got out of high school. He passed on, and obviously I went through a little bit of a rough spell, so obviously, you know, guys, but to come back and the subs have jumped up over 200 subs since that happened. So guys, I appreciate every one of y'all. And Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano with a fist to the face to start this thing off, and a Fisherman Buster. Holy crap. Damian Priest now in control. They lock up. Damian Priest, the headlock driver, drives Johnny Gargano's head into the mat. And Damian Priest not playing around here, misses that super kick. And Johnny Gargano rolled through, and the kick to the face. And Damian Priest rolling outside of the ring. What is Johnny Gargano going to do here? The suicide dive to the outside, and Johnny Gargano has been in control of this match since the get-go. Johnny with the fist to the face. Johnny Gargano was a mid-season acquisition, and he is really trying to build a name for himself, get himself another contract here. Do you think we give him another contract? But Damian Priest able to fight out and hits the STO. Damian Priest back in the ring, and tombstone driver by Damian Priest. That was only good enough for a 2 count. And now Damian Priest calling for the finish. Got him by the throat. South of Heaven choke slam. And that is a 3 count. Solid opening match. Damian Priest able to come back and secure himself a big time victory. The man is marching himself towards a World Heavyweight Championship. 2.5 stars, I disagree, but 2K's logic is all screwed up if you know what I mean. Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes next. I feel like this is going to be a super underrated match on the card.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
God, that is good. And Bronson Reed marching his way down to the ring. Honestly, I can't think of a better... I mean, the Johnny Gargano move was pretty good. We've made some good moves in free agency this time around. I know the first go around, which I will plug in the top right-hand corner right here. We didn't make a lot of free agent moves. It was more about building the brand with the roster that I got. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more of a free agency moves. Goddamn, that is good. And now on his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Damn, I cannot believe how good that is. That is absolutely delicious. And I bought one of these. I bought 2 of the Tall Boy Happy Dads. They were all right. Happy Dad, it's an okay seltzer. I mean, if you... The ones I got, it was the Death Row, the grape. The grape is a lot better than at least the flavors that I've tried. They had a raspberry one for Mother's Day, I think, and it tastes like a freaking raspberry farted over a seltzer and threw a little alcohol in it. It was terrible. Now, Cody Rhodes, honestly, I feel like he is... I'm a big fan of Cody. I enjoy his work. I'm kind of excited well, did they reveal who his next opponent's gonna... Kevin Owens, that's right. I've been watching, but not watching at the same time because I'm usually so busy. I hate to say it, but it is background noise to me. I know, that sounds so freaking terrible, right? It's background. I don't mean it like that. I'm just super busy throughout the week, and I'm sorry. Between doing recordings, you know, doing other stuff for work and reading, it's just been super busy. And Cody Rhodes starts out and knocks the big behemoth down with a clothesline. Cody, it cannot get the grip on him. And Bronson Reed with a forearm to the back. And what a counter by Cody. And a bulldog. Bronson Reed in control right now. And has got Cody up in a... Puts his back up against the turnbuckle and throws him back down to the mat with authority. Cody cannot knock down Bronson with the clothesline. Oh... No, what a reversal by Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed showing that he belongs on this roster. Cody gets whipped off the ropes. Power slam reminiscent of the Road Warriors. Tsunami from the top rope. Big time splash by Bronson Reed. But Cody gets up. Super Cody activated. 1 count, and now Bronson Reed playing to the crowd here. Bronson just steps all over Cody Rhodes. Cody, pedigree like his idol Triple H, and hooks the leg. Not enough to put away Bronson Reed. It is only a 2 count. Now Cody calling for it, calling for the crossroads. Got him wrapped up, hits it, hooks the leg. And that, whoa, I thought that was over, but Bronson Reed gets up. And Cody able to counter, puts the forearm to the arm. Another crossroads. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away the big behemoth? Yes, it is. 3 count. Cody Rhodes victorious. Cannot believe how solid that match was. Bronson Reed had a hell of a showing. Cannot believe how good that man looked in defeat. And Cody basking in the crowd. Is this the fucking Meltzer rating system? Because I am a little bit perturbed. I felt like that was a better match than what the rating system says. This rating system can be absolute booty cheeks, but I felt like it was a solid match. Bronson Reed had a good showing, hit the tsunami from the top rope, and cannot believe that we only got 2 stars for that bitch. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Piper Niven cutting a promo. It is going to be tag team title match time. Finn Balor and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day defending those straps against Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. Gonna be a solid match, gotta say that. and the Judgment Day on their way to the ring. By the way, guys, have you heard the new name that was going to be, I don't know how true it is, but it was floated around. One of the names was the Street Trash, which to me is absolutely freaking terrible, by the way. One of the worst names I've ever heard. Why not just keep him the Judgment Day? I know Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest are no longer in, but the Street Trash is just absolutely dog water. It is garbage. That name is... I threw up in my mouth a little bit just saying it, but I like the Judgment Day. Again, not create. I'm not on creative, and I'm not saying that I should be, but the Street Trash just sounds so freaking terrible. Jesus. And now on their way to the ring, one half of the challengers, freaking Austin Theory on his... I think it's Austin. No, it's Grayson. Again, cannot hear the music going on in the background, so I apologize. So I'm kind of with the tag teams, I'm kind of free balling it. Well, pause. I'm kind of just guessing it, so if I get it wrong, I'm a fucking idiot. Freaking Grayson Waller, though, absolutely ready to get this thing on the road. One of the highest rising superstars in all of WWE. I'm a big fan of Grayson. In fact, again, I've been slacking, been promising you guys that I'm going to show you a tour, tour of my home office. I absolutely am. At some point, I gotta do a couple things around here, and I want it to be perfect for you guys. I feel like you'd hate to hear how much money I dumped into these freaking hobbies, and I don't think I can show it off to anybody at this time, but you will see it in the near future. I'm shooting for, well, so I'll have the WWE 2K, the My Rise mode done by the end of the month, so by the end of this week. So again, just trying to make as much content as I can, and I cannot believe, this is something that I've been wanting to do. I put a lot of money into this, and a lot of it's for my own enjoyment. But I want to show you guys what I got. I think you guys would enjoy it. Got a lot of cool NASCAR related stuff, a lot of wrestling stuff. Eventually, I got some stuff that I want to do. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. And tag team titles are on the line. Frickin' JD McDonough and Finn Balor defending them titles against Austin Theory, Grayson Walker. Oh God, what's his name? Grayson Waller. I almost called him Grayson Allen first, and then called him Grayson Rodriguez. If you know, you know. Obviously, been a lifelong Orioles fan. So my first thought was current Orioles pitcher Grayson Rodriguez. Now, obviously, that is completely wrong, and I cannot... My mind's gone somewhere. Now, I did mention in another video that I was going to be doing MLB The Show, Orioles Rebuild on Sundays. I feel like it's really late in the season. We've only got 2 months until the postseason, and by the time I just don't want to do it. I had a good run with it. It was fun. We'll pick it up next year. And JD McDonough counters that Irish whip into the corner, and they lock up. Grayson Waller with the spin kick, and Finn Balor allows the tag back to Grayson Waller. Why did he drop that elbow on Austin Theory? And the arm breaker by Grayson Waller, and locks in a Fujiwara armbar, and Finn is in a camel clutch position, and forearms to the back of the dome of Finn Balor. Cover by Grayson Waller, not even a 1 count, and they lock up. What a reversal by Finn Balor. Oh, so much for that. Oh! Reverse brain buster, a variation of the 1916, and now Finn Balor top rope coup de grace. Not going for that cover. We're gonna knock Austin Theory off the ropes, and now the cover. Finn Balor up to it. Grayson Waller got that shoulder up at 2. Cannot believe that. I would love to get Dirty Dom, but 2K Logic, my friends. 2K Logic. Is this a solid game? Yes. Have I had a lot of fun with it? Yes. Brain buster on the outside, but stuff like that, I can see to the average gamer would be kind of a turnoff. And Finn Balor kicks and steps through and puts the pressure on the tummy of Grayson Waller. We're up to a count of 8, folks. 9. Busted open Finn Balor. It is a 10 count. Judgment Day win via countout. Finn Balor got a little bit of blood under the eye. And Judgment Day able to retain their titles. Will the team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory continue to tag? I guess we'll find out. 3 stars match. Meltzer rating. I know Meltzer's got a bit of a hard on for guys like that carrying cross. Calling out Punk, and it is time for the main event. Charlotte Flair taking on Rhea Ripley. St. Louis, Missouri, getting treated to a Falls Count Anywhere match between these 2 women. I don't know what to say. I feel like these 2 women are 2 of the top 5 women's professional wrestlers in the game today. Charlotte Flair, already a 14-time World Women's Champion. I think the world of her. I think she is amazing. She is one of the best women's wrestlers on the roster. And same goes for Rhea Ripley now. She's a lot younger. Hasn't been on the main roster as long, but I believe Rhea Ripley's already like a 5 or 6-time women's world champion. Had one of the longest reigns of that women's world title in recent memory. Minus the whole Moolah. May have been the longest behind Fabulous Moolah, which that was some shady. There was some shady tactics with that. Would love to start covering wrestling, doing wrestling. As much as I love doing these video games and doing, commentary over these videos, I would love to start doing like wrestling related long form video. Not long. I wouldn't say long form, but I would love to do it. But just time is of the essence, and I do not have a lot of time, but I get to do these 2 times a week for you, and potentially, with that WWE 2K we're gonna have some room here in the upcoming future. Do I want to add a 3rd episode of this every week, or do I want to do something else on Sundays? Obviously, your boy's got a few ideas. And, I mean, I'll figure it out at some point, but I do think I want to, because I want to get as much content. This whole thing, Beer Gut Plays, started out as a wrestling gaming channel, and I feel like 60 to 70% of my audience has come from the wrestling content of things, where recently I picked up content or subscribers from NASCAR, and I've done the baseball, got some subscribers from that, got some subscribers from, I don't think I've gotten any from college football. That is just a passion project for me. I thought it was a lot of fun, especially rebuilding what a crappy school Temple is. Again, apologize, I absolutely love Temple, but they're rated 1.5 star in the game for a reason. I thought they would be better. Again, super don't follow. I like college football, but I'm not one of those super nerds about it. So, again, what do I know? I miss the beard, not gonna lie, I miss it so much. But we are gonna get this matchup underway. I'm super excited about it. It is gonna be an absolute blast. Do we see a big time title change on this episode of Monday Night Raw, baby? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. It is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be great. Charlotte showing off that title that she won from Rhea Ripley just a few short weeks ago. And the referee showing the belt. Welcome back to the Reverb Room, the wrestling arena that doubles down as a disco hall, baby. These 2 girls are ready to kill each other. And Charlotte hits a spinning back elbow to start this thing out. They lock up. Charlotte roll through and a sit-down powerbomb. They lock up in the corner. Charlotte dragging Rhea by the leg up against the turn or the ring post. Figure 4, shades of Ric Flair. I remember, Ric Flair would always, was it Rick or was it Bret Hart? Doesn't matter. Somebody used to do that move, and I was always enamored by it. T-bone suplex. And Charlotte kips up, but Rhea is already ready for a crossbody, countered from a backdrop suplex. Attempted the spear, but Rhea counters into an abdominal stretch. She said, "Fuck yo spear, bitch." And Charlotte able to get out and hits the knees to the gut. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. Finally hits the spear on the outside, false count anywhere. So that means she can pin her, but only gets a 2 count. Sorry.
I'm asking myself the same question.
Maybe I just been screaming too long. And natural selection on the outside and hooks that leg. kick out by Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair has got a weapon, bringing the kendo stick into the match, hits her across the head. Got her in the gut once, got her, well, maybe it got her across the back. Rhea Ripley, though, I gotta say, Rhea Ripley is probably one of the hardest women to beat in this game. I don't do a lot of online play with this or any video game for that matter, so I enjoy the single player offline mode more than anything else. And a moonsault from the top rope to the outside. Referee in position, 2 count, and that is a 3 count. Charlotte Flair retains her title. Congratulations to Miss Charlotte Flair for the title retention there. And cannot believe it. We have one of the best women's wrestlers in the game. 4.5 stars. What a way to end this Monday Night Raw. Interesting opening matchup. Angel Garza secures the win. 4 stars. Fine with that. Blair Davenport cutting a promo. Eric versus Seth F. Rollins. Seth F. Rollins in a 2-star match. Tag team call out. Nobody cares. The Blonde Bombshells, I will refer to them as. Akira Tozawa beats bum-ass Corbin. Alexa Bliss cutting a promo. Triple threat world title. Kevin Owens retains that title. Had a tie to end the show, but we got a little bit of money ski, and we're gonna move on. Tyler Breeze still leading this damn thing. Again, not too concerned, but we are heading to Long Island. We got some moves we gotta make. Well, maybe not moves. Finn Balor. Do we give him what he wants? Okay, whatever it is, we're gonna give it to him. JD McDonough. Sorry. It's 9 o'clock at night, so my ass is usually getting into bed at this time. JD McDonough wants his match, but what we are gonna do is we are actually gonna purchase the Wrestling Center. Fine with that. We need to learn how to budget a little bit better. I think we done pretty good. We got the Wrestling Center. We're gonna set this card, and then we're gonna get the hell up on out of here. First match is gonna be a triple threat. Cody Rhodes, JD McDonough, and who's it gonna be? Grayson Waller getting the spot. You do a little bit advertising. Karrion Kross. Need to rebuild that stamina. Johnny Gargano taking on Damian Priest. Another potentially advertising promo call out. We're gonna have it's taking forever. CM Punk call out Karrion Kross. They're gonna get 2 segments in this show. Bronson Reed needs to have a match. He needs to get a victory, too. Bronson Reed gonna take on Nick Nosedive. What a nerd. And another promo with do we want to give it to Rhea Ripley? And in your main event, it is going to be Finn Balor taking on Jey Uso. There is going to be a run-in from Gunther. That should be interesting, though. Well, guys, that was an absolute banger of a card. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do, make sure you super super kick that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more. Hey guys, you want to check out some more content? Be sure to click on any of the four corners that are surrounded right by me. And we have the NCAA Temple Dynasty mode, which I am super excited about. We've got the live stream, which should be the last episode, but be more than welcome to check that series out. The NASCAR Inside Line, Dale Earnhardt Jr. season mode, and the current series. You want to kind of go through this thing chronologically? I made the playlist for you on all of these series. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. You don't have to go home, but you can get the hell up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Mwah. Love you. See you in the next episode. Peace.